Hello everyone and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. I go by the name Andy. It's a beautiful evening to talk about music and entertainment right here in Nigeria. And on the news this time, we've got news from the mayor of Lagos, the birthday boy. We have news from Tekno and there's also news from WIZKID. But before I go into the details of the news, I'll start by saying thank you so much for all the good and amazing stuff you do for us on this channel, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling people about all the amazing things we do on Gusto TV. You are new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time, but you are yet to subscribe. Please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because that would let you know each time we drop a new video. Alright, let's go straight on to the news, starting up with the mayor of Lagos, Mayorkun. Mayorkun's birthday is actually today, so very big happy birthday to you, Mayorkun. Wishing you long life and prosperity. Yeah, Mayorkun is back in the news again because of OBO DAVIDO. I mean, these guys have been really close since Mayorkun signed to DMW. Even after Mayorkun left DMW, this guy's relationship has stayed really close. They've stayed really close with each other. We saw DAVIDO at Mayorkun's album listening party. DAVIDO saying so many nice things about Mayorkun. DAVIDO also coming out to say at some point, thank God that I found you, because I mean, DAVIDO and Mayorkun relationship is just like bread and butter. People have always said their relationship is like bread and butter. They always gel together. They are always very compatible. Talk about songs that these guys have given us. We've had Bobo, we've had Betty Butter, we've had the best, and trust me, these guys just seem to not just stop giving us bangers. Anytime DAVIDO and Mayorkun actually link up together for a song, trust that song to actually be a very big banger. Yeah, Mayorkun is definitely very grateful to DAVIDO for his career, because DAVIDO actually found him and made him who he is today. So yeah, today is Mayorkun's birthday, and then during an interview, Mayorkun decided to do a little bit of reminiscing to talk about the fact of how we met DAVIDO. Yes, everyone knows that Mayorkun got known by DAVIDO through Twitter. Yes, Mayorkun did a cover of his song The Money, which had Olamide on it, and then DAVIDO was like, you know what, who is this guy? Link up, let's meet. Then Mayorkun said, you know what, by 10 p.m. I actually left my house in Naija and went to DAVIDO's house in Lekki, and the transport thereabouts was about 2,000 naira. I didn't have 2K with me, but I needed to actually see DAVIDO that night. Mayorkun said that he had to borrow money from his friend who was with him at that point in time, borrowed 2,000 naira from him, and him and his brother went straight to Lekki to meet DAVIDO. And he said that night was how his life changed. That night was when his life changed. He got into DAVIDO's house, saw so many people. He said he saw about 60 people and they looked like battalions. And then he met DAVIDO and they went into the studio and recorded a record that particular evening. Yes, this is a story that's quite known, because anytime Mayorkun actually goes around, he would always say the fact that the night he met DAVIDO was when he recorded the song Eleko. But the most important thing about this is the fact that he had to borrow money, 2,000 naira, to go see DAVIDO that particular night and see what Mayorkun is right now. Mayorkun is a very big guy. Mayorkun is definitely one of the biggest artists out. Not just people in music actually find WIZKID amazing, people in the academics actually find WIZKID amazing, because right now WIZKID has been seen being used as a topic of discussion in a classroom in the United States of America. Let's see the details of this particular one. As you can see, pictures of WIZKID on the screen here. You can see pictures on the screen here while a class was going on, and in the next slide here, you see them talking about WIZKID, saying Nigerian singer-songwriter Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun creates music, Afrobeats, reggae, dancehall, R&B, hip-hop, and pop. So WIZKID is being used as a case study for a classroom presentation in the US. That goes on to say that Afrobeats has actually gone around the world, and so many people are actually listening to Afrobeats as well as listening to the artists, the ones who have created these songs, so much so that they now use this particular artist as case studies for their works, for their thesis, and so many academic endeavors right now. WIZKID, don't tell professor, so you should probably call him Professor WIZKID right now. And it's WIZKID and the USA. I'll be rounding up the news. You need to Gusto TV. Subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Tell your friends, family, and everyone around you about all the amazing things we do on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. Have a great time. Bye-bye.